Live and direct. It's Sway in the morning.
Right here on Shade 45.
I want to introduce y'all to Lil Mouse. He here from Chicago.
Squad, hella bands in the bill.
Chicago finest right here, man. I love talking about Chicago. I saw the documentary that they did on World Star Hip Hop where you got a lot of acclaim, Lil Mouse. Out, and you only, 14 years old right now, right?
Yeah.
But damn it, man, he's wearing, look at his outfit right now, Rich. Nice.
Styling.
I've been working for decades. I can't afford it.
Collar for him.
What is this, man?
Pelly down, baby.
Pelly is back. It's back. Wow, man. Is it leather pants?
Yeah.
Man, what are you, Eddie Murphy right now? He's already made it. This guy, man. Man, you got a lot of national acclaim now. Being a young man, what grade are you in right now?
I'm a freshman.
You're a freshman in school. What is that like for you going to school? People just surround you?
Like, I'm homeschooled now.
Oh, you homeschooled?
Yeah.
So you got a tutor that comes in and
Nah, like, they give me books.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then you just read on your own?
Yeah.
You like to read?
Yeah, it's good.
All right. Yeah. All right. So, but being at home, you don't get to socialize a lot with, like, freshman girls, right?
Yeah.
You don't?
Nah, not really.
No, you ain't into that yet?
Yeah, I'm into it, but like,
yeah.
Like, my school thing, like, I get help, like, from my sisters and my brothers and them.
That's what's up. How many siblings, how many sisters and brothers you got?
I got 4 sisters and 2 brothers.
Are they all older?
Yeah.
They be trying to bully you, dude. I'm the youngest,
Nah.
man. No, you don't get that? Okay, because I'm the youngest in my family, and I grew up in Oakland, which is a lot. I learned the knuckle game by default. I didn't want to learn how to fight and had to learn how to fight, man. You don't be getting into fights with them, or they too much older?
Back then we did, but nah, because they like older now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You making more money than your older brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
I can't even crack that. I was gonna say me too, but my brother's still quicker than me. So what has it been like for you, man? You had the Get Smoke song that did really well, right?
Yeah.
And and now you got your new single with Dirk and Young Scooter, right?
Yeah.
What is it? People grow up and they dream about being a star, an artist, and it's happening for you at such a young age. What is this like for you right now? Is it confusing or?
I don't know, like, it's shocking because when we put that Get Smoke video out, we ain't, like, expected to blow up like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And y'all got millions of views, right?
Yeah, well, when I put it on I just thought it was just going to be like another video on YouTube, but it wasn't. It blew up. It took off.
It took off. And then the thing that's so fascinating about Chicago, I know CNN and all these people have done stories about, we even covered it with MTV. We went into Chicago years ago, maybe, 2014, maybe 6 years. You were 8. 7 or 8 when we went in Chicago and we were doing a documentary about footwork and, we went to the Wild Wild Hundreds and all these different places. And it fascinates me. People focus only on what goes on in the streets in Chicago, right? But Chicago got other things to offer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you play organized sports at all?
Like, before this rapping stuff, I was playing sports. I was playing baseball.
Baseball?
Yeah.
You nice?
Yeah, I was good at it.
You was all right? I'm going to the Oakland A's training camp tonight in Phoenix. Didn't nobody told you that? No, yeah, man. I'm ambidextrous. I got a lot of skills too. What are you going to rap about as you move forward? I mean, is it just going to be about the streets? Is it other things you want to rap about and share with folks?
Yeah, like, it's other things I could rap about, but like, basically when I've been rapping about basically what's been going on in my neighborhood where I grew up and been seeing. Mm-hmm. But like, that's why I'm rapping about it. Try to put it out there, like, let them know it ain't no joke. Like, what I'm talking about, they really doing over there.
Like what? Give me an example. Like name them.
Like in my songs, like, the violence stuff really be happening out there on my block, in my neighborhood and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Do you talk about consequence too? If you get involved with certain things, this is what's going to happen?
Yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yo, man, I'm about to sit down and just go ahead and just listen to all your music, see what it's about. Man, I'm treating you like you Nas or something right now, man. Okay, understand me? I'm putting you on that pedestal right now because a lot of times what you get is a lot of older artists who want to sound like the younger artists.
This is true.
Or appeal to that younger artist audience when you live in it at 14. Man, my daughter older than him, man. With my team right here, we got Lil Mouse. Who's your team, man?
Hella Bandz, man, my team. Hella Bandz music group.
And y'all independent, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people been talking to you. Who are some of the names of just people who showed interest in you guys? Some of the big names in the rap game.
Like Cash Money, they was interested in me.
Mm-hmm.
And like.
Yeah, talk on that mic, dude.
And like it been a couple of more though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you turn down Cash Money?
No, I'm like when Birdman was telling me, just tell me like stay independent as long as I can.
So you going 14, by the way. So you gonna stay independent. Cause you got a lot of time ahead of you. You can stay independent forever.
Yeah.
3 years,
3
easy.
years. Do you got other groups that are in your camp?
Like really it's us, Hella Bandz.
Hella Bandz,
Yeah,
right?
we independent.
I'm gonna open up the phone lines. I suggested that he connect with my daughter earlier, but I was listening to his verses. I'm gonna take that back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and take that back. You could be friends with her though if y'all wanna Instagram buddies or something. You getting money with the girls now, right? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Ain't happening with my daughter. Mouse, don't be doing that, man. Who did the production on With My Team? Like, who are some of the producers you working with?
Chase Davis and Jay Parker.
So what do you listen for, like, with beats? Do you just take what they give you, or you looking
Like
for?
I get like my beats from my producers, like my producer Chase, D-Boy, and August.
Mm-hmm. And then you write yourself? Like, what's your style? Do you hear the music and you write to it? Or
like, I hear the music, then like come up with the hook. Then once the hook done, easy for me to write the verse.
Wow, you hear that, Rich?
Smart young man.
Come up with the hook first.
That's the article of writing songs.
We gonna take some phone calls. I'm just fascinated by Mouse right now. You know, I can just keep talking with him. Patrick is in Houston. Go ahead, Patrick.
Hey, what's up, Sway, in the morning? What's up, fam?
What's up, man?
I just wanted to give some words of encouragement to this young man, Lil Mouse. I first found out about him when I was doing some research on Lil Yummy, and I found out about his song R.I.P. Yummy. And, you know, I've been kind of keeping up with him since then. But it's nice to hear that he getting on. And, Lil Mouse, I just want to tell you, man, stay in them books and get your education, dog, because knowledge is power. And, you know, if it's like that where you at, I believe you when you say it's like that. So you just do what you can, have fun, make your money, and you don't get caught up in none of that shit. We don't want you to be another one of these, you know, little JoJo's or nothing like that. Don't get caught up in all that bullshit. Have fun, make your money, and when you grown, you going to see it was all worth it, dog.
All right.
How you feel about that?
That's good.
Yeah, you staying away from trouble?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do trouble be what trouble be knocking at your door?
Like when my neighborhood, like it's easy to like run into trouble.
Really?
Yeah.
Like you could just be going to the corner store and trouble be waiting for you.
Yeah.
Hi, Trouble. Hey, what's up, Mouse? What we doing today?
Just chilling.
All right, we got James from Florida. What's up, James? What you want to say to Mouse?
Hey, look, man, this kid shouldn't even be on the radio right now. I'm kind of ashamed that you guys Sway, but you went from interviewing the president, listen to the kid talking about 40 cows and fucking bitches.
Yeah.
He needs to go back to school.
Hey, James. But James, that's why we have him up here, because that's his life. You got to understand, where is it coming from? He didn't create the environment he lives in.
Let me ask you this way: if you had a 14-year-old girl up there right now, would you be asking her the same stuff?
If that's
when's
what
the last time you had sex? I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy. We even supporting this.
If she rapped about having sex, I'm going to question her about what she's rapping about to find out where it's coming from. Because I rather let me explain to you my process. I'd rather understand it and hear it from him himself than assume and condone it. Now, do I condemn it, rather? Do I condone it? Nah. Do I condone what happens in Chicago and what happens in Oakland? Nah. You know, I'm not happy about that. I grew up in a similar environment. Who am I to shut my door to this young man who's appealing to millions of kids who we don't understand what they're going through and why they think the way they think? So what better person to get it from than him? I ain't saying I agree with it, but I'm not going to shut the young man down. I'm trying to understand it, James.
It ain't really about you shut that down. It's whoever.
But you said you were ashamed of me for talking to him. You should be ashamed of you should be ashamed. This is what it's all about. You ain't got to be ashamed of me.
Sway, you better than this, man.
Better than talking to my somebody who could be my son about what he's going through? I'm not better than that, bro. I'm not better than...
I got a 14-year-old. I understand. I grew up just like this. What I'm saying is, when somebody as popular as you is kind of promoting this, it just perpetuates this environment and creates it like it's okay, like he's saying right there, I'll leave you where you at, 40 cows. Come on, man.
When somebody like me condemns it and shuts the door down and don't open myself to understanding it, I think that's even worse because I can't help it. If I don't try to understand where it's coming from, how can I be official to try to help it? See, what you hearing is on the air. You don't know what goes on off the air. You don't know the conversations we have off the air. Hold up. But I respect your opinion because, to be honest with you, it's always a teeter-totter situation up here at Shade 4-5. Any music, not just Lil Mouse music, any music. I don't care if a man is 40 years old making records that's condoning a lot of foul behavior, that's only promoting something that's going to be negative to the environment or the community. Just like Lil Mouse, I'm gonna have him on the air to understand where it's coming from because you got to understand the yin and the yang. I don't say I necessarily agree with it. I don't want my daughter, 14, 15 years old, going around getting banged out by Lil Mouse. That's just not something I want to happen. But if I could get to know Lil Mouse and we could swap some information, maybe something to come out of this that make him understand where other people are coming from, and maybe that might alter something in the lyric, maybe not. But I'd rather understand it and give him an open door to communicate so you could understand it before you make judgments. That's all, James. Hey, but you're a citizen, James.
Thanks a lot, man.
All right, brother. You ain't gonna give him that? Okay, he's a citizen. All right. Thank you, Heather B. All right, cool. We're going to go to this. And you hear this, man? You get this a lot?
Yeah, man. They don't really be bothering me because it's just like other people's opinion.
But what do you think of what they're saying, though? Even though it's their opinion, how do you feel about what he's saying about being so young and talking about these things?
That's why I grew up at, out here where I grew up at, it's this every day, what I rap about. That's what I see in my neighborhood, like this every day.
Would you like to see it change in your neighborhood?
Yeah, it would, but it's crazy out here right now.
It's crazy. But you think it can change in your neighborhood? Like if you become larger and larger and create a balance in what you're saying, you think kids will listen to what you're saying? Hey, man, you might not want to do that.
I don't know. That's why I'm trying to do it, to put it out here, let y'all know.
There it is. Lil Mouse, man. Hey, Lil Mouse, you always welcome in my house. I don't even like having mice in my house, man.
You're listening to Sway in the morning
on Shade 45.